Okay, I'm live. Fantastic. So, good evening, everybody. And why is that signal yellow? I better pause it right now. Wait, hang on, that's not right. I've already made a mistake, and I've only been just messing about with the signals. Crap baskets. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a slightly different NIMBY Rails stream because I'm going to be doing some, trying to learn the new signals, and I've already made a mistake with them because this train here is going to be joining this track here, and this should be red, but instead it is yellow, which means I've set up the aspect wrong. And this is the reason why I made sure that I only had the signals face. Okay, so just to explain, this is an old save I've done where I built the Netherlands. Let me just scroll back out. So yeah, I built the Netherlands with a little bit of dipping into Germany and no, I didn't go to Belgium. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, this is like something I built ages ago. Oh dear. Oh, how long have these trains been? 6 out. Why are they stuck at Coke? What have they? What else? No. No. One step at a time. We'll fix this in a bit. Yeah, this is an old save where I basically recreated the Netherlands, and as you can probably tell here, there are a few hiccups and I need to fix, but one step at a time, I say. So let's go back to Rotterdam. So the idea is that I'm using this time to learn the new signals, because in NIMBY Rails you can now have multi-aspect signals, which is fantastic and so much potential. Downside is that the tutorials are obviously a bit not the best. Encoding overloaded. Oh no. You know what? I think I will just turn down the settings just so I can do that, because I don't want any. Let me try and turn down the settings. So stream outputs. Let me just turn this down to 6,000. Medium quality. Let's try that. No big deal. So, I've been trying to learn the new signals, and I've already made a mistake because this should be red because the signal is the next block is occupied, and that means I've only changed the signals from this part of Rotterdam up until Rotterdam Black. So I'm going to quickly fix this issue right now. So before I continue further, because I've made a massive cock up and it's gonna look really bad for me. So let's put on me tunes and we'll carry on. I might go to the next song. Yeah, this is a perfect song to start with. I don't feel like listening to Chaos at Island at the moment. But hello there, Bogdan and Class 444 fan. I was just explaining before I was talking. I'd say that the 1.85 review is your most unfortunately good 8. What do you mean by that? I'm a bit confused. There hasn't really been any development with the 1.85 anyway, so I'm real confused by that. So, idle. Stop texture should be 1. There we go. Easy. Hola, I came for the pay. Well, I already made... You were just in time, Crazy Shark and Jonator, because I accidentally set the this signal here. That should have been... because the next... this train's occupying the block. I accidentally set it so that all the signals you're seeing here, they are basically set that if the block ahead is occupied, it will show yellow. I accidentally said it like... What do you mean the hedgehogs are striking early? Oh, for goodness sake, I haven't done anything else. Hey, stream's having an aneurysm. Oh, for goodness sake. What can I do to fix this? I really changed the settings to be reduced. Let me try to reduce the settings further. Output. Video. I can't change the video settings. What about a replay buffer? Maximum buffer 10 seconds. And maybe, what if I reduce the bit rate of the audio just a little bit? What about now? Are we better yet? So you made a signal fail and it's one job. Yes, I did. And now I need to fix every other signal. Thankfully, only between here and Rotterdam Black. But this is why I'm doing... I want to learn how to use the signals first before I jump into them. Onto like a bigger save. Because then I'd look like a complete idiot. So, now I need to replace this... if I just go to... No, it's definitely my stream this time. And I don't really know... But I haven't... Oh, that's extreme settings. The signal is funny. Okay, I'm trying to work out. So pass texture of that. Idle. So off 0, idle 1, 0, 1, 3. No, wait, hang on. Caution should be 2. I think. Let's just test. Let's see what happens. So it should go yellow when this... That's not right. No. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait, no, wait. No, oh, what have I done? That should be yellow. No. So, 3, 1, 0. Oh, no. Caution signal. You know, I'm probably going to keep the current signals on the Melbourne save. How's everyone experiencing the stream at the moment? Because I'm not dropping any frames, so how bad is it at the moment with you? Excuse me. Right, so... 2. It needs to be... 1. There we go. No, that's not right either. This needs to be yellow. Caution. 2. 3. No, that's not right either. This should be yellow! Go yellow! Pass. Stop. So what for those? 0? No. 1. 2. 3. No. What's the... Ugh. If enabled, the signal will blink. Blink on pass. Blink on stop. Blink on caution. That'll help. Okay. If I have it blink on caution, then I can work it out what... Because I like how the signals will now change aspect when the train goes by. That's real cool now. So, if I've done this right, it should go yellow when the train goes by. It should change into yellow. That's not right. It's no longer FPS, it's seconds per frame. I don't know what I can do! Because it's saying encoding overloaded to consider turning down your video settings or using a faster encoding set. Oh! Encoding a faster. Alright, let's try that then. Excuse me. Output. Fast. Let's try that. Maybe this will help. The sound is fine at least. Still 30 frames a minute. I'm real sorry. But that signal should be yellow! Wait! Maybe I should have replaced the signals. Alright, hang on, so... Oh my goodness, this is giving me a headache. Why did I start with this station? Why didn't I start with a small station? Why did I start with Rotterdam? Well, I want to start. Should I move to a different smaller station at least? If I do it at Gouda, maybe I can. Gouda will be easy to learn, I think. You know what? I'm actually just gonna say stuff this area. Let me fix Gouda. If I do the signals at Gouda, then I can do it anywhere. So, let's try this again. So, step 1. It is definitely on my end, but I don't really know what to do because I've already... Let me try changing the setting. Let me try and change another setting quickly. Outputs. Let me change it to our software encoder. Maybe that might help. So. Excuse me. Right, so step 1. Change this appearance to Dutch. Then we add extension of signals. Signal plus signal. Then we change this. So that stop texture should be 1. No, that's not right. 0. That's not right. Oh, hang on. Leave it. No, off. Idle texture should be 1. Okay, so 1 is red. 2 is yellow. Ooh. I think. Right. So. I'm not a masochist. I'm just trying to... I don't know what the issue is. We try HVEC. As soon as I do that, the quality of the... Oh, okay. Hopefully, maybe this might work. But right, now I wait for another cheeky train to come along onto platform 3. No, I mean platform 3. Now, this should turn green when the train departs the platform. That's not right. Okay, so click this. Pass texture. So, 3? No? 2? 1? 2? Just letting you know there is a severe chat delay, or at least a minute. Oh dear. Let me turn off the delay then. I added the delay to try and help, but I don't think that was working. So, outputs. Replay buffer. Get rid of the buffer. Let's try on the fastest encoder preset. But that shouldn't be yellow. It should be green. Okay, what happens when it passes the signal? Okay, that's right then. Okay. Let's test it with another train. Now, will it be red? No, it should be green. Is it doing that because it shouldn't do that? If it's passing, it should be not 0. Yes! There we go. Okay, okay. So 0 is green. Oh, of course, yes. Is it a little bit more stable now? Because Class 444 fan isn't experiencing any buffering. Okay. So. Good signal. So that goes red. Pass texture is this. Idle is 1. Stop texture should be 1 then. And caution should be 2. I think, or 3. But it should be. Is it 3? Well, we can't have to. Let me just. Excuse me. If I save this as a template, right click, and paste this, paste the signal here, we can now do a test to find out if they now behave still. Hello there, Elijah. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's find out. So that's green. Okay, it's stuck at the signal. It's okay. So it went green. Why? No, it should be yellow. Well, since you're the second person to ask me about the Voyager, and since every time you come in the stream, you either tell me railway-related news or ask me for a railway-related opinion, I'll just get out of the way right now. Meh. Extra charging points and stuff are cool, but the seats look. And the interior, no, I mean, the livery looks. I can't believe they could downgrade the Voyager livery so much. Well, my day's been going alright. Today was a very uneventful day at work, so I won't complain about that at all. So I think the signals are behaving. If I change this, if I change these signals, maybe they'll go red and green properly if I do it like this. Let's find out. Yep, let's get green. So it should logically go yellow now. No, tell a lie. I'm thinking of okay. Try this then. Oh, okay. So now it goes red. Now it should go yellow. Go yellow. That's not yellow. Go yellow. Sometimes I thought this game is an ancient game. How? Was it came out in 2021? Caution 2? No, it should be yellow. This signal should be yellow. Why isn't it yellow? Go yellow. What have I done wrong? Look at the signal form. Maybe I should put a signal ahead. Maybe that'll help. No? That doesn't. signals. It needs to go yellow. And I'm worried about replacing more of the signals in case something like this happens again. Go yellow! What have I done wrong? Let me try 2. And make it blink on caution. But also hello to Gout as well. In all fairness, not everybody going on a Voyager is doing the full journey. Not to say that defends the garbage seating, but, you know, not everybody is doing the full, like, Scotland to Devon, Cornwall journey on a Voyager. Quick question, Ludwig. Since when did Voyagers eat, what's it called? Because the only ones I remember having the buffet were the, Avanti ones. So this should go yellow. No! Why is it showing clear? That should not be happening. Maybe if I change the ahead signals to be... Let's see if that helps. Does that have a difference? No, it doesn't. Why is it doing that? I don't know. It needs to show yellow. Because the caution, it needs to be caution. You know what, let me open up the Steam page for these signal scripts. Where is it? Workshop. Because I'm using something called Signal Plus as a way of scripting. So I've got, which is here. Let me just... Right. Let's see. Linking station approach. 4 aspect signal. Prepare to stop ahead. Intelligent signals. Signals automatically show caution when a linked signal ahead displays stop. A train is approaching a scheduled train. Add the Signal Plus as a station extension and select the signals that work on as an approach to that signal. Select station. Each signal... So, if a linked signal ahead displays stop. Right. Okay. So, I'm slightly right. So, if one of these signals are showing stop, this will show caution. Oh my goodness, that sucks! That means I have to link I have to link this signal to this signal, and then this signal to this signal, and... That sucks! So they're basically making me roleplay as an actual signaler at this point. No! That's not fair. Oh yeah, the 185 interiors were great. It's just everything else is the 185 that sucks. That's the really funny thing. Is that the one thing the 185 does really well is the thing that is the interiors. Like the interior of it is really good. Well, more specifically the seats. It's just almost everything else of the 1.85 is garbage. More specifically, the short formations. Right. So if I save this as a template... Actually, I shouldn't, because... Indeed, Homestuck bad. Your Nobel Prize is waiting for you around the corner. Right, let's try this. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. I don't think I should have done that. I'll try this again. Right. Now, if I adjust this, so, like, signal ahead. I said signal ahead. Wait, which signal was I selecting? Oh, crap basket, hang on. So, try this. Signals ahead, pick. Okay. Signals ahead, pick. Ludwig, there's not enough space on the Voyager for the proper shop. Because of how poorly designed the Voyagers are. I would much rather have a little bit of extra luggage space and a trolley than people putting their luggage on the seats. At least with what you have at the moment. Keep in mind, I wouldn't mind a buffet, but cross country haven't realised that the method that Italy does, which is just vending machines. I guess no multi-aspect tables for you. We'll see. Let's see what happens when in a moment. We'll see what happens. If I do this right, then hopefully they should work. I hope. Fingers crossed. Any chance? Still not showing yellow. Come on, signals. I have to wait until the trains actually start paving. Well, until like I get the right pattern with the trains. Okay, so what about now? No, that won't work. Come on. Well, you can still use the you can still use like the basic path signals here, like this. It's just that you have the option to use more sophisticated signals, but they are clearly serving my backside on a platter. Okay. Now. No, that doesn't work either. Crying out loud. So this is occupied, so that signal should be yellow! That signal should be yellow! This one here needs to be yellow! Oh, okay. If I do this. Yeah, this signal should be yellow because that one is red. Come on! 3, 1. Why is it not do? Oh dear. Sorry, I just felt sick for a bit. Not saying that as a joke, I genuinely just felt sick for a brief moment. Actually, there you go. Can you excuse me for a second? False alarm. Okay. I thought I was gonna throw up, but for some reason I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. So another sip of my drink. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, so far this is the first time I've done something on NIMBY Rails that's made me feel sick. Physically sick. Oh my goodness. It's... am I reading the thing on Steam right? It just says, okay, signals automatically show caution when a linked signal ahead displays stop, and a train is approaching a scheduled station stop. So this next signal ahead is... That actually might be a better idea. You know what? Stuff this. I'll save anyway and never open this save until I ever feel confident. Stuff this. Let me open up a new save. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's just make sig test. I'll just make a new... I've got a great idea if I can easily just to easily test the signals. Right, zoom in. Do something easy peasy. That is short, and I can easily test the signals with Waterloo and City Line. Did I install the London Underground pack? Oh, who cares? I just want to do something very simple that is that I can test the train signals with. Well, there's nothing I can do about it, Bogdan, okay? I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I don't know what the issue is at the moment, and now the internet has just died. Brilliant. Fantastic. What do you mean connect my encoder to start? Alright, is it connected yet? Because all I just wanted to do is just a quick, in fact, even something shorter than the Waterloo City Line. I've got an idea. Something even shorter than that. And I'll still use the Dutch signals just so I can learn with them. Since if I at least know how to use those ones, or even I could just use the standard Signal Plus signals. Might as well, really. Signal Plus. And UK. In fact, just for entertainment purposes, I'll use a Dutch train. Just for this. And where's my TFL track? Or whatever, who cares? No, I will. Let's be a bit sensible with this. Right, all I'm going to do is build a completely lazy Waterloo City line, okay? Like, I don't even care about the track distance. That's how lazy I'm going to be. Underground. Track editor always on top. Map overlays. Because all I want to do... Wait a minute. All I want to do is just test the signals. Oh, wait a minute, silly me. And let me also change it to tangent mode. Okay. I don't care about the speed limits. I don't care about the accuracy at all. And I don't care about the stuff. I do not care. All I want is something just trains going back and forth. That's it. Promoting tracks into station. I'll put the signals on the right hand side. I'll at least just make this a little bit shorter. Right. Where's my Signal Plus? Change that so it doesn't blink on stop. And then save this. Oh wait, yeah. There you go. And then I'm just going to deliberately put as many just stupid amount of signals, just so we can watch them. Okay, so bank. I think I don't really have much else to add regarding the But it's not raining. At least not here. I would agree with you if it was raining. Maybe. Alright, so build this. Station editor. Right, so we have our signals. Let me just add Waterloo and City, our line. I don't care about making money. All I just want to do is just test the trains. I'll sort of do it. It's not probably not the accurate one, but I don't care. I just want the trains to test whatnot. And to show you how much I care, I'm going to have the trains run 24/7. Oops. There we go. Right. Let me just get my cheeky little Dutch train. Here you are. Auto run a line. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 trains. Auto run. Now let's see what happens. What do you mean not usable in active schedules? Sort of. I said auto run a train. Oh. Hang on a second. Auto run a line. Ugh. Let me just sort this out. But what I was going to say is that I pretty much exhausted what I have to say regarding the luggage area because no offense, I don't enjoy talking to you regarding trains. I don't like saying that to people. I'm not Bogdan, I mean Ludwig. But it's so tiring to me. Yeah, so I deliberately just bought way more trains than I need. Because I just want to test the signals. And it doesn't seem like the signals will are turning yellow. They are only just going red and green. Also, I'm probably going to... Let me just sell 2 trains just because it just sell. We'll try this again. Right, so the signals here are only just changing to they're only showing green and red. So let's try that thing where it says I have to link each signal ahead. Let's try that. So, ahead. oh, darn it! I regret not doing it. That would have been really good, actually. Oh, sorry. I'm real sorry about that. That would have been an excellent way. Although I feel like Wildenrath would be better for testing a train type rather than the train itself, like the signals. But that is still a really good idea, though. I'll have to remember that for later. In the future. You never know. Let's try it like this. Let's see. So now if I link every signal that is ahead, will this give us, oops, amber signals. Also, I'm going to sell one more train because there's still too many trains, funnily enough. Delete. Let's try this now. There you go. It's a little bit better now. So link. Link. Okay, so the signals in the southbound direction are now all linked properly, so they should show red, yellow. And none of them do. Great! Great! Absolutely fantastic. What have I done wrong? Why is it not behaving? It should show yellow. Maybe if I make this one, what an idea. Extension, signal plus. Approach signals. Let's try this. Okay, so you could make it, you could make the signal approach and the trains will slow down for this signal. Okay, that's cool. But even then, this still doesn't show yellow. Oh, yes. What have I done wrong? I'm glad I've at least got this signal to show yellow. And I can probably get this one as well, the one for bank. We're going to extensions, signal plus, approach. But this one won't go yellow. Wait. Why didn't it go... Oh. Try this again. It needs to... Oh my goodness. This should be yellow. This one should go yellow. Why isn't it doing what I want it to do? Change this. Oh, I forgot to click apply. Lol. Hello, owls. How you doing? Wait a minute. Did I click apply for every other signal? Please don't tell me that's what the issue is. I didn't click apply. Wait, what signal am I editing? Oh, for goodness. So this one here. Okay. Ahead. Apply. This one here. Oh, okay, so let's go to this signal. Yeah. Pick this, apply. Pick this, apply. Pick this, apply. Oh, this is so tedious. I already hate this. I'm only doing it for something as long as the Waterloo and City Line. I already hate this. I was not aware that they tested signaling systems at Wildenrath. Now I feel like an idiot again. Well, again, hindsight's 20/20. Okay. I just want the signals to change more aspectly. So I think I've set up the signals properly now. No, I haven't. I've still missed a few. Wait a minute. I just thought of something. Maybe it's only because it says signals ahead, plural. Maybe if I select multiple signals on the line, it'll look further, and then it'll actually show yellow. Maybe I should try that. Let me try that again. So, delete. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try that. Will it show yellow now? No. Well, it was a good try. It was a good try. So that had absolutely no effect on it. I don't know. Let me try changing this signal type. Like, well, not so much the signal type, but more so the signal model. Because there's another signal model I can mess about with. The Belgian ones. Just for lols. Let's see what it looks like with the Belgian ones. Belgium? Well, that was a fail and a half. Okay. Gotta be honest, everyone. I'm just as confused as I'm more confused now than when I started. Maybe let me buy more trains later. Let me try and buy an extra train. Let's see what happens now. Where's my extra train? There you are. Yep. I like that meme as well. Thanks, Obama. Oh, this is really giving me a headache. Like, even when I've just done this little test line here. I still can't get signals to show yellow. Maybe let me put the trains even closer. So let me actually just stuff it and just buy too many trains. Stuff it. Because this should show yellow, not because this signal is red. I'll just add an extra signal here just for lols. Let's see what happens now. No? It's still not showing yellow. This is really aggravating. Wait a minute! The Church of Scientology has an establishment in London? Huh? Wait a minute, I'm gonna check this out. So if I go to Blackfriars, I just go to Blackfriars on Google Maps. I only just noticed that whilst I was just looking through, but so it's after that viaduct on that curved road. Church of Scientology, London. Gordon Ramsay. How appropriate how they have a disabled parking space right in front of Scientology. No comment. I don't know. How can I get the signals to show yellow in caution when there is actual caution? Or maybe it's maybe only two aspect signaling, but it'll only show caution. Well, no. It said that if you do it like this, what's it called? Prepare to stop. So, a signal will automatically show caution when a linked train signal ahead displays stop. So, this signal, hang on a second, shows stop. So now this signal should show yellow. But it doesn't, it goes to green. Maybe if I blink on caution, let's see what happens now. Just out of curiosity, just see what it looks like. Well, that's cool. I don't know! Is there no way of batch applying it to signals? Not that I'm aware of, no. I can't do it. I don't know. I'm so confused. Are there any other mods that people have made on the workshop? For signals and stuff? Because someone has made a UK YYY signal. I wonder if that will work. So let me open up the UK signals. Where are you? So stop the Belgian signals. Where's the British ones I installed? So go here. Where are UK? UK signals? I wish there was a way of showing, sifting through your mods by type. That would make life just a little bit easier. Also, I'm going to take a stab and guess that the stream delay is really bad now, even though I don't know how else I can fix it. Which, in that case, I still humbly apologise. Hello, Neverbat. I've been owned by the signals. I can't wrap my head around to get the signals to behave. Oh, there they are. I can't do it. I just made a quick test with the Waterloo and City line here, and I've deliberately put too many trains on just so we can see signals going amber, but they won't. The only signal I can get to go amber is this one here. Well, the signals that like the approach to what's it called? Terminus. So this will go amber when the track is free. So it'll show approach and caution or whatever it is. There we go. So this one works. But all my other signals here don't. Hedgehogs are affecting the stream in Daniel's brain. Damn right. It's just really... How are my trains an hour late? Oof. Well, thank goodness I'm not making any money on this save. Yeah, indeed. I'm just trying to look for the other signals here. I had some UK signals. How is that? It's only 2 aspects. How is that a 3-aspect signal if it's only 2 aspects? Never mind then. This is the first thing after the fix. You could say that, but the fix is clearly not work because I'm still experiencing streaming issues, no matter what. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to get these signals to behave properly. All I want them to do is show them the all I really want to do is see signals going amber when to show caution. Because it said with Signal Plus that if a signal ahead is linked and the ahead, it will show caution if the next block is occupied, is on approach. So this signal here should show amber now, but it doesn't. It'll show green. What if I click check beyond stops? What if that? Let's see what happens then. Nope. No difference. Of course not. Why would it make a difference? So I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. I don't know. I really don't know how to get this to behave. This is why I was scared of version 1.8, because I was worried something like this would happen where I just would not be able to wrap my head around the signals. And predictably, that is exactly what's the case. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to even look at that. No thanks, Class 444 fan. I'm good. Oh, what can I do? It's still very buggy. Well, same for well, I wouldn't call the signals buggy, I just don't know how to get them to behave. Because my brain just can't comprehend it. Oh my goodness, this is giving me a headache. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. No, me no likey Homestucky. No thank you. I can't get my head around these blasted signals. What if I let me just do another, open up another little save for examination. Where? Because behind everyone's backs, I was quickly building the lines around Italy, or more specifically, yeah, Milan. Ta-da. Nothing. There are still a few train types that are missing, like the TSR, which is really annoying because that's the meta commuter train. But I've got like the basic signals here without any scripts. And well, actually, this isn't helpful. This save is not helpful at all because